7 strangest places on Earth. You might think that you've seen it all, but trust me, there are some truly mind-boggling places out there that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about our planet. Don't believe me? Well, let's see at the end of this video. Full of strange and natural phenomena and cryptic ancient ruins, let us know in the comments below about any destinations that left you feeling amazed and bewildered. From oceanic black holes and pink lakes to strange remote islands home to the most peculiar-looking plants, these are some of the weirdest places in the world. So buckle up as we ride into the 7 craziest and most bizarre places on planet Earth. Welcome to Elite Originals. Number 7. The Bermuda Triangle. Concealed in myth and mystery, the Bermuda Triangle is probably the most infamous place on Earth. A truly mythical section of the Atlantic Ocean, did you know the Bermuda Triangle covers an area of more than 50,000 square miles? Nestled between Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda, this so-called Devil's Triangle has long been a subject of many popular conspiracies and ocean legends. In fact, according to modern urban legend, dozens of ships and planes have mysteriously disappeared right here. According to other theories, the Bermuda Triangle is actually a big magnetic anomaly, a point where the Earth's magnetic pole is believed to be higher than anywhere else in the world. Is this strange place just a fantasy created by paranormal writers, or a potential portal used by aliens? It's hard to say. This makes the Bermuda Triangle possibly the dodgiest place in the world. Number 6. The Catacombs of Paris, France. If your local graveyard gives you the creeps, this place in France is going to blow your mind. The famous Catacombs of Paris may just be the creepiest place on Earth. An underground network of dark and dingy tunnels under the so-called City of Lights. Ironic, right? Lined with human bones and skulls, here lies the final resting place of more than 6 million dead Parisians. But when and why were the catacombs built? Well, back in the 17th century, as more people flocked to the first great European cities, the cemeteries of Paris became a major public health hazard. With more dead bodies than graves to hold them, the foul smell of unburied flesh engulfed the entire city, prompting local authorities to move the bones to the stone quarries built beneath the city. Dating back to the 8th century, this subterranean empire of death is a must-see if you're traveling to Paris. Number 5. The Pink Lake, Australia. For as long as we've known, lakes have been a shade of blue. At most, a touch of emerald green or a dash of turquoise. It's still hard to imagine a natural water body to be any other color. But of course, that's only till you visit the famous Lake Hiller in Australia. Right here, off the southwestern coast of Australia, lies one of the most beautiful natural phenomena in the world. Today, ever since its discovery in the year 1802, Pink Lake has become a popular tourist destination for travelers from all over the world. In fact, did you know that there are actually many pink lakes around the world, with 4 of them being right here in Australia? But what exactly makes Lake Hiller so pink? Well, according to some scientists, under the right temperature, pigment-carrying algae inhabiting the lake bed reflect light in a way, making the water look pink. Others believe it's actually bacteria living on the water's surface responsible for this unique bubblegum shade. Either way, the pink lakes of Australia are some of the most mysterious yet bedazzling natural phenomena in the world. Number 4. The Cat Island, Japan. The Cat Island in Japan is one of the weirdest places in the world. Immersed in the spirit of the feline, the island of Aoshima is the ultimate dream for cat lovers. Just a short ferry ride from Japan's east coast, this Pacific island is probably the only place in the world with more cats than humans. In fact, did you know Japan is actually home to 11 cat islands, or Nekoshima, as they are locally known? With only dozens of humans coexisting with hundreds of cats, this tiny, tranquil island is probably the cattiest place on Earth. But wait, is there a reason why these islands in Japan are so densely populated by cats? Well, Aoshima, at least, was once a thriving center for the manufacture of silk. With mice constantly preying on silkworms, cats were increasingly brought into the island to save the day. And without any of its natural predators on the island, the cat population has seen a steep rise ever since, and today, this cat kingdom attracts thousands of tourists from around the world. Number 3. The Nazca Lines, Peru. One of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world, the Nazca Lines in Peru is hands down the strangest historical sight we can think of. Found almost 400 kilometers to the south of Lima, the Nazca Lines are one of the most fascinating archaeological sites in South America. Dating back to the 8th century BC, the lines are believed to have been drawn as part of the ancient religious practices of the Nazca civilization, with the figures and drawings holding ritual astronomical value for these ancient and lost people. Meticulously etched into the desert sand, some of the figures run for more than 200 meters in length, with entire shapes executed in one single continuous line. With more than 300 animal figures in geometric shapes, the Nazca Lines sprawl over a staggering 1,000 square kilometers, and are probably the most amazing collections of geoglyphs anywhere in the world. Number 2. The Easter Islands. Located about 200 miles off the coast of Chile, the Easter Islands may just be the most cryptic place on Earth. Resting on top of 3 long-dead volcanoes, this place was once called the navel of the world. But its real draw is the fascinating collection of strange Moai statues. Probably the most mysterious of ancient ruins anywhere in the world, these ginormous stone heads are the perfect portal into the past. Built in the year 1100, these oversized heads add an otherworldly charm to the place, half forgotten in time, but well preserved in stone. Now, you're probably wondering who built them. Well, centuries ago, the earliest settlers, people called the Rapa Nui, used to build massive stone effigies to honor their gods and ancestors. Today, these statues and many ceremonial sites are managed under the Rapa Nui National Park, and probably count as the single most distinctive feature of the island. Known for its stone statues, caves, and pteroglyphs, this is a piece of land steeped in mystery and a unique historical charm. Number 1. The Socotra Island, Yemen. Once part of mainland Africa, this remote island is one of the most unique and surreal places in the world. A little taste of Mars on Earth, the Socotra Islands are truly a fascinating place to visit. Officially a part of Yemen, the island is actually the biggest island located within a larger archipelago located in the Indian Ocean. Best known for its bizarre flora, the island is home to some of the rarest and strangest-looking plants in the world. In fact, did you know 37% of all plant species here cannot be found anywhere else on Earth? However, the island's most notable and distinctive feature is these UFO-looking dragon blood trees, and let's be honest, this dragon tree is probably the weirdest-looking tree we have ever seen. Oozing red resin from its bark, the dragon tree is actually one of the rarest tree species in the world and can live for up to 650 years. Not to mention, only native to this unique Yemeni island. That's all for today's video. Have you been to any of these strange and mysterious places around the world? Let us know in the comments below. For more fascinating videos like these, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. See you in the next video.